It's Codemas Day 4. Oh, hi there! Today I wanted to talk about an issue I had a couple of days ago, which reminded me that we should not try to make our code smarter, but we should make it easier to understand. What I mean by that, I had an issue where I needed to extract a string from an object which was inside another object, and I had to parse it as an array and separate the values from the string. I will show you later about that. For some reason I wanted to do it with nested destructuring and use split on a single line. I have to say that I failed terribly and I finally didn't do it this way. I did use nested destructuring though. While I was trying to make it work, I decided to take a break, make me some coffee, clear my mind and start thinking what I was doing wrong. It turns out that I was wrong because I was trying to reinvent the wheel and be smartass, instead of showing some mercy to my future self who was going to read that code at some point and say, what was I thinking of? My point is that when we're writing code for a project, we should not try to be a smartass because it is a real project, it's not a hackathon or a competition. We should think about the other people that are going to read the code, have in mind to make it easy to understand, even for our future self. Think of it like this: open a project from like 6 months ago and try to understand on the first glimpse what you were trying to do. Can you understand it on the first try without having to scratch your head? This is really important, especially when you're working on a team or contributing code to an open repository. So let me now show you what I was trying to do and how I ended up doing it. So I had an object which had another object inside it, which in turn had some properties. Now the property I wanted was something like this, A, B, C. I wanted to have an array with elements A, B and C. So the way I was trying to do it was by creating an array that will hold those values and use nested destructuring to get inside the props too. So another object prop2 equals to obj. By writing this code I would get the value here indeed, but I wanted to split it in order to fit inside the array. I tried to do it like this, which doesn't work of course. I also tried many other ways to do it in a single line, but I failed miserably, so I decided to just keep the destructuring and split it separately. So let array like this, prop2 split on period. This should work, so node work easier. Oops, I forgot to console log. So console log A, B, C. We should get the values A, B, C back, like this. This is how I finally did it. It works as it should, and I will be able to understand it in 6 months from now. So remember people, work easier, not smarter. If you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button. I would really love to see you subscribe and tell me in the comments below. Have you ever been in a situation like this? Did you ever encounter code that you were not able to read because it was trying to be written in a smart way? Let me know. See you tomorrow.